Vegan, because we cannot contribute to the pain and suffering of the innocents.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
番組は多言語放送です。放送予定は suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Like that. Even astral level, the lowest of all the levels in the shadow world, people there are still more receptive to the truth than the people on this planet. They think things topsy-turvy, you know. You can never understand why they think like that and why they did like that.
Right. Oh, I see.
So many masters suffered on earth. That's why they suffered a lot. And any good people, they encounter trouble.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Aangenaam means nice to meet you in Dutch, the official language of Sint Eustatius. My name is Giselle. Sint Eustatius' noble citizens applaud your decision to adopt the peaceful, plant-based diet that will dramatically improve the atmosphere on this planet. Sint Eustatius, also nicknamed Statia, is a small Caribbean island and a special municipality of the Netherlands. As a busy trade center in the 18th century, it was called the Golden Rock. Sint Eustatius today is quietly picturesque, with some 3,200 people who live amidst its green hills and plains. The island has incredible biodiversity, with many globally endangered or vulnerable species, including whales and sea turtles. Offshore coral reefs teem with rare and exotic marine life, like the queen angelfish and flying gurnard. To preserve their miraculous environment and ecosystems, a national park, a botanical garden, and the entire marine area surrounding the island have been established as protected regions. The Sint Eustatius National Parks Foundation carefully monitors these natural treasures and encourages ecotourism so that visitors can appreciate them as well. The kind-hearted Statians commemorate their heritage through events like Statia Day, a tribute to the island's first salute to the United States. This historic gesture in 1776 was the first recognition of U.S. sovereignty under the leadership of His Excellency George Washington. Local art and culture are also celebrated in Statia, with carnival full of brightly costumed processions, song and dance. We were thrilled to briefly introduce Inciting Sint Eustatius to you. Cardinal viewers, may your diligent spiritual practice reveal the best in you. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped, world-honored one Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness. Wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Goosey Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008. February 22nd and October 25th both proclaimed as a Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for the lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness. Wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving, plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants, Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present a recent insightful phone conversation between Supreme Master Ching Hai and a Supreme Master Television team member entitled, Why Do Good People Suffer in This World? Part 1 of 6, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on September 3rd, 2021.
Master, we have a couple of questions from the team, if you would like to answer.
Okay, tell me.
The first question is, Master, President Trump seems to do all the good things for America.
It seems so, yeah.
But why are people still against him?
Oh, they just continue from before, yeah? Some left over, maybe less now, because he's already out of the powerhouse, so they probably leave him alone a little bit. But no, there are still many hair-splitting things going on for him.
Oh, what is the reason? Why is that, Master?
What's the reason? Why did they kill Jesus? Why did they try to assassinate the Buddha? Why did they assassinate or torture or persecute many of the masters or many good people since time immemorial? Why? Yes. People, they just do that because they are under influence of the demons. I told you, the zealous demons. They want to cause trouble, so people will quarrel with each other, and then it may result in killing each other, and then they can eat the corpse. Not physically, but the energy from that corpse, mixed with that corpse. They can eat it in the astral form.
Oh.
That's how they can survive.
Oh.
The zealous demons.
I see.
Yeah, their karma forces them to do that. Just like many, while they're living, they don't do anything good. They don't help people when they're hungry, even though they have money. So when they die, they became a kind of ghost, a hungry ghost.
Yes.
And the Buddha also described it in the sutra, saying that their throat is long and thin like a needle, but their stomach is very, very big and large. So even if they eat something, they never feel satisfied. Because the food doesn't go in that easily, even if they have food. Whatever we do in our life results in something else, and then we have to take the consequences for that. People are just against Trump because he really did something good for the Americans and the world. Yes.
Yes.
But it's beyond their concept. They did not understand. Also, jealousy, envy, yes, that people like him, that he's so energetic and does things successfully. So people don't like it.
Oh.
Yeah, for them, they've never been so successful before.
Yes.
Always go on to war, spend trillions of dollars. Well, many Americans are still under the poverty line or homeless.
Right.
And they never stop to think. Trump did stop and think.
Yes, Master.
He's a worthy president. He should be in the White House forever.
Yes.
Because he's good for the Americans and good for the world. You can see he makes peace so easily with many countries.
Yes.
He has a high intelligence, that's why.
Yeah.
Very high intelligence, very high IQ. And people cannot catch up with him because not everyone has a high IQ like he does.
Oh, yes.
Yes. He does things that they don't understand or they don't want to understand.
Right.
He doesn't want bloodshed.
Yes.
Another president killed just for optics, so people don't think that he's weak. Just continues bombing other people. It's people's life. It's not theater. It's not a movie.
Right. Yes, Master.
I don't understand that kind of concept, that you have to kill people so that others think you're tough and macho. My God. This is beyond understanding.
It is.
It's people's life, man, including women, children, elderly, and the weak, feeble, and animals and all that. My God. So this President Trump, he did not want all that. He's an honest, straightforward person. He does things honestly and intelligently, and they don't like that. It's nothing like them at all. You see, all these presidents before and after keep going to war all the time, you know?
Yes.
And he doesn't. He doesn't want that. He doesn't want to start a new war, and he wants to stop all the wars as well.
If you look at my views haven't changed. I felt this way about these crazy, endless wars where we're losing so many wonderful, young, beautiful people, and we're not fighting. We're just sort of there. But we got to bring our people back home. It's time. 21 years in Afghanistan. 21 years.
He's good for the world as well. You see, not just good for Americans.
Yeah.
He saved hundreds of billions every year if they don't go to war.
Yes.
And save people's lives. Americans and other countries' people's lives.
Yes.
So they cannot bear that. And people who produce weapons, they won't like it.
Oh, yeah.
All these are very powerful people.
Yes, Master.
And even though they keep changing presidents by voting, but the system is established.
I see.
They are doing similar things, like the predecessor,
right.
the president before them, and they just like to go to war and all that stuff. And even if they cannot, they do something else, like usual. There's a pattern, you know? Or they do whatever fashionable or trendy.
Understand.
Just to stay in. Yeah.
Right.
Just to be voted again, or their party will be voted for again. It's all politically motivated, or for fame and gain, mostly.
Right.
And whoever is not in that fashion, in that established guideline or framework, and especially newcoming, then sooner or later they eliminate him.
Oh.
You see, Jimmy Carter was one of the good men,
Yes.
very humble and good, but he had only one term.
Yes.
And same with President Trump, even though he's an excellent man
Yeah, right.
for being a politician. He's good.
He is, yes.
There's no reason for people to do anything except stick in their square, doing things like in the square, 2 square. That's where they kill so many good people, good politicians, and many masters also. They kill them just for no reason. Nothing can explain why they had to kill Jesus.
Right.
He didn't do anything wrong.
No, he didn't.
He didn't steal, he didn't kill, he didn't commit any wrong thing. He didn't sell drugs. Well, he didn't do anything wrong to any citizen. But they had to kill him. No need of reason. If there's no reason at all, they could find a reason. Okay? They could fabricate a reason.
No.
Like Trump is working with, I would say, Russia and all that stuff. They found nothing, yeah? Any little thing, they make it a big deal so that they can harm him in different ways and degrade him. Oh, when I look at that with my eyes, even just physical eyes, I feel so not seated.
Yes.
I had to run the country, work on the world, and do things. And the other thing, I had to survive.
Yeah.
The survival was much tougher because I had people coming after me. I had 19 really haters after me. I had every form of law enforcement after me. It started from the day I came down the escalator. It never stops. I have every prosecutor after me. They're looking at deals that I did years and years ago. I forgot about them. It is a disgrace. So I had to survive. But if you don't survive, you can't do a good job in terms of running. So I had survival and I had running the country.
Right.
And I would say the survival was actually much tougher, running the country.
So, okay, now you know. There's no reason, no need any reason.
Yes, Master. But
what do you think? Just tell me.
I wonder, would people come to maybe higher level of consciousness to see President Trump's goodness and know that it's good?
Yeah, I know. I wonder myself, okay? That was a joke about a man who God wants to grant him a boon. Yeah, whatever he wants to ask for, he can have it. Okay? So he asked for peace in the world. God said, oh no, ask for something else. He said, all right then, but when can we ever have peace on this world? So God said, not in my lifetime.
Oh no.
It's just a joke.
Yes.
So people will continue to do many unthinkable things or unimaginable things or incomprehensible things. So the world is as messy and chaotic as it is.
Yes.
Yeah, very difficult to teach humans on this planet. In the astral level, it's easier because they understand better. Not the hell astral, but above that.
Yes.
And astral level has many, many levels. When Paramahansa Yogananda saw his master again, resurrected to see him again, his master, Sri Yukteswar, told him that he has been good on earth, so God has let him stay in the astral level to teach astral beings there because it's easier. Easier to teach them there than on earth.
I see.
It is like that. Even astral level, the lowest of all the levels in the shadow world, people there are still more receptive to the truth than the people on this planet. They think things topsy-turvy, you know. You can never understand why they think like that and why they did like that.
Right. I see.
So many masters suffered on earth. That's why they suffered a lot. And any good people, they encounter trouble. Even like Tesla.
Yes.
Yes. He was just an inventor. He tried to make physical life more comfortable for people only.
Right.
It's not even political. It's not even religious. He's not into religion or anything or preaching religious doctrine. Nothing.
Yes.
They still keep hunting him. He had to hide many places. He had to keep moving also. Yeah. Just because he wants it to offer people a better way to live comfortably with electricity free and all that. There's no need to even pay. But because of that, it conflicts it with the interest of business people at that time, you see?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, what will they do if they cannot sell the wire for electricity, the pole for electricity, the machines that have to have electricity with all the wires and all that? They connect it all together. And they cannot sell if they do like Tesla suggested. Yeah, wireless and no complication, could even be free for everybody. He could have brought us into a much higher level of technical invention and technical lifestyle. Much better for us. But no, they will just hunt him down. Yeah, they would hunt him down, so he had to keep moving. So many of his inventions have never come to fruition. Now it comes out a little bit. And I read recently that the FBI even checked it out and say that he came from Venus.
Oh.
He had contact with them and all that. And they told him how to do things.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but good people are hard to survive in this world. Not to talk about good master.
Unfortunately, it's true.
Yeah. He was just a scientist.
Yes.
He does things scientifically. It's not like he hula hoop or doing magic or anything that people would be fearful of.
Yes, Master.
Just straightforward science.
Yeah.
Caring viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled Why Do Good People Suffer in This World? Part 1 of 6, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is The Races with the Third Eye, selections from Theosophy's Sacred Teachings in the Secret Doctrine, Part 1 of 2, on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May you discover the infinite wisdom within.
Vegan, best inheritance for our children.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.